Hello everyone, this is Will with Hook and Push Gaming. And this week we have for the FNM At Home event, Standard. Probably not the most inspired event, but there you have it. So, for this one I am running my take on the 4-color Omnath deck. I know, I'm groaning a bit too, but if they're not, this is the most powerful card in Standard, and if they're not going to ban it, why not play with it? So, if you don't know this card, Omnath Locus of Creation, 4/4, Legendary Elemental, every color of mana except for black and its casting cost. When it comes into play, you draw a card, and it has 3 landfall abilities. The first one, you gain 4 life. The second one, you add red, green, white, blue to your mana pool. And then the third time, it deals 4 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker you don't control. So yeah, that's the card. It's a very good card. And yeah, so then the rest is kind of the usual suspects. You got 4 Genesis Ultimatum, 4 Beanstalk Giant, 2 Escape to the Wilds, 4 Bonecrusher Giant, 4 Lotus Cobra. Those are pretty much in every Omnath deck, whether it's Adventures, Ramp, what have you. Then, the rest of this, got 2 copies of Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Obviously a great finisher. Nice to get off the Genesis Ultimatum. Have 2 copies of Escape to the Wilds, kind of a intermediary step before you get to Genesis Ultimatum. I also have 2 copies of Kenrith. I don't use all of his abilities. The main ones I end up using are, of course, his red, to give all your creatures trample and haste until end of turn, which is really great. If I get Kenrith off a Genesis Ultimatum, and I have a red mana up from, say, a Lotus Cobra, from whatever else, especially if it's, Beanstalk Giant or Bonecrusher Giant or 2, just give them all trample and haste, and then just swing in for the win right there. I also have 2 copies of Felidar Retreat. People don't seem to know how to rate this card. I've heard some people be like, oh, it's not as good as it looks, and other people are like, it's vastly underrated. I have been running this deck without Felidar Retreat for a while, but I think it's a very good addition to the deck. Its ability to always create, cat tokens is nice after, say, a board wipe. And then it's, putting counters on everything and giving them vigilance is a nice touch too. We also have 2 copies of Dryad of the Ilysian Grove, which allows us to play extra lands, and it lets us worry less about what kind of mana we have. Probably the most mana-intensive thing is Genesis Ultimatum. You'll probably hear me in this constantly checking, do I have 3 blue, do I have 2 red, and 2 green? But if I have a Dryad in play, I don't have to worry about that anymore. So that's kind of nice. Then I have 1 copy of Kazuul's Fury. It's a fling effect, so I can sacrifice a creature and then deal damage equal to its power to something. So I have that in the deck because if I have a Beanstalk Giant out, I can just sack it with this and then, deal 13 damage to my opponent and finish the game off that way. Then for a little bit of removal, I have 2 copies of Spikefield Hazard, 1 copy of Shatterskull Smashing, and then, of course, the Stomp half of Bonecrusher Giant. Yep, talked about all those cards. And then 26 lands. Got 4 Ketria Triomes, 2 Raugrin Triomes, 4 Fabled Passages, 4 red-green pathways, 4 blue-red pathways, and then just a handful of basics. And yeah, that's the deck. So, without further ado, 4-color Omnath in Standard. Here we go. Alright. I think I'm gonna keep it. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't keep one like this, but I do have a tap land, and this is a 26 land deck, so that's not including the tap land. So I've technically have 29 lands. 30. 2 Spikefield Hazard, Shatterskull Smashing, Kazuul's Fury. Oh, hey! Lotus Cobra. Perfect. Okay. Oh, they're playing a landfall deck. Cool. So, I think what I need to do here... I'm going to play that tapped. Oh, well, you know what else I could do? Just stomp that. Swing for 2 with the Cobra. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just a Gruul landfall deck. Yep, there's the Mammoth. Oh, do I just play Omnath now? I think I do. Blue. Yep, there's Omnath. Not gonna attack. Let's see, they have, what is that one? Thundering Rebuke, that a lot of people are main decking to deal with Omnath. Okay, so that's a 5/5. I'll take it, because I'll be gaining 4 next turn, or at least 4. Got another Mammoth. Great. So let's go... How do I want to do this? Okay. Oh, gain 4 life. Get a green mana. I'll search up... Huh. I'll get that island. For the, what you call it? The Genesis Ultimatum. How about, yeah, I'll just drop Beanstalk Giant right here. Sounds good to me. I'll get in with Omnath. See if they'll chump block. Because I probably won't be blocking with him. So might as well get in. So I got blue, blue. Okay, so I could use either a blue or a red source. And Embercleave might be coming here. My Embercleave senses are tingling. Okay, no Embercleave. Okay. Get rid of my Beanstalk Giant. That's fine. So let's see here. Yeah, let's play you as a red source. Get a green. Search up, yeah, forest. Yeah, green source. Why not? Take that. And also Bonecrusher Giant. Why not? And I'll pass the turn. So blue, 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 red, red, green, green. So if I draw a Genesis Ultimatum, I can drop it. I can also drop an Ugin. It's like, what broken card am I talking about right now? Okay. Did technically get a land out of that. A lot of cheap drops there, so next turn will be exciting, I think, for them. Definitely could take out their Hellhound with the Hazard. Ooh, that's going to be big. +2/+2, so it'll be a 7/7. That can block with Beanstalk. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right, because of escape. Yep. I'll just chump block it with Bonecrusher. Sorry I called you a chump, Bonecrusher Giant. You're not a chump. You're a winner. Oh, heck. Play both of them. Pass a turn. Alright, what's the plan here? Okay, another pickaxe. Wow, that thing's gonna... So what? That's gonna get +6/+6 every time a land drops, so... There'll be a 9/9 if they play a land right now. Make that a 9/10, because I'm assuming they'll mutate that over. That's getting a nice from me. Now do they have a Gem Razor to give it trample? Yes, they do. Boom. 10/10. 16/16. Okay. And they're killing one of my Dryads. Wow, what a play. Yep, he's getting in for 12. All right. We need to draw something. Okay, that's not what I needed to draw, but okay. Well, hopefully this deck thinning is enough to get me something. Because all that mana is just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah. Guess I'll pass the turn. Okay, Rada. Nice. Great addition to that deck. I like this deck. I should build it. Okay, that's a 10/10 now. Okay, QB. Okay, so gonna do that. Gonna do that. Yeah, I don't really need it. Yeah, I have to take out that Gem Razor. Trample's in for 1. Okay, Hellhound. Oh, Kenrith isn't bad. Well, let's put a +1/+1 counter on him. Give him a... Yeah, put a couple +1/+1 counters on him. Gotta try to gain some life next turn. Didn't equip that. Interesting. Yep, so it's the same issue with Nice and Thanks. I'm hoping that Hoopo knew what I meant there. Okay. Alright, so... yeah, so I'm taking 7. Oh no, I forgot about the ability. Yep, alright. Good game. Yeah, really got a... yeah. Good game. Too slow. That's better. Are these the... nope, they're not. I can play those at least. Yeah, I think I can't keep this either. Okay, this... yeah. Yep, this is the one. But what do I drop? That's the question. Escape for sure. Beanstalk, yeah, because I can play Omnath turn 3. So, yeah. Hello to Zuki. Okay, Raugrin Triome tapped. I will... okay, what is the plan for this deck? Okay, is it Omnath Adventures? Let's get the white source out of the way. Get an island. Red source. There's Omnath. Yeah, get in for 2. Why not? I might just go ahead and drop Kenrith next turn. That could be fun. I mean, if on the off chance I draw a Fabled Passage, I... okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just drop 2 Lotus Cobras. You get a forest here to play Omnath? Or am I just completely misjudging this deck? Nope, it's Omnath 1. Show me Omnath. Felidar Retreat is also good. Okay. Yep. I will do it this way. Let's do white, green, blue, I guess. And I've got another one in reserve. And I'll attack for 4. There's their Omnath. Oh, this will be fun. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's a solid strategy. Scooping was an odd choice, but I'll take it. Good game, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Yeah. Yeah. I'll keep it. And we've got a mill deck, folks. Oh, great. Yeah, this should be okay. Might be okay. Ooh, a spicy deck. Yeah, pass a turn. Yeah. Alrighty. I'll take one. That's fine. I'll just stomp that real quick. Play my Bonecrusher. Pass a turn. I probably won't draw my planes, so I think I'll have to use a Fabled Passage for that. Alright. Passing the turn. Let's get the planes. I've been meaning to switch all of my basics in this deck over to the John Avon lands, but I don't know why I just did it with the planes. But here we are. They have, what you call it? They do not. That'll be nice next turn. Let's get in with the Bonecrusher Giant. Alright. What you gonna do? Gonna take 4. A valid choice. Yeah, so if I use Fabled Passage to get an island, I can then drop Genesis Ultimatum. There's a distinct possibility that they have a counterspell here, but going for it anyway. Alright. I am fine with you tapping them. That's not a particular concern of mine. There's that island. Now, time for a Genesis Ultimatum. Okay, gonna get a bunch of mana off of this. 3, 4, 5. Okay, blue. Blue. green, red, red, and another green. Why not? Play another Genesis Ultimatum. Okay, yeah, here we go. Let's see. Let's get a red, red, white, white. Yeah. Yeah, I'll drop Kenrith. Yeah, I got this one. I don't think I'm missing anything. Give everything Trample and Haste. Yep, that was it. Good game. Ooh, a Theros Beyond Death pack. Yep. Well, anyway, that was the run. That was the gameplay. I'll bring the deck back up here. Of course, I will post the deck list in the description. And I'll also post it on my Facebook page. You can find me on Facebook and Twitter at Hook and Push if you want to get involved with the community there. And yeah, so this deck is really fun. That's the main reason I play it. Maybe with what's going on in the pro scene right now, versions of it might seem a little toxic or oppressive, but I mean, I set off 2 Genesis Ultimatums in 1 turn, and I've done 3 or 4 before. But it's a lot of fun to play, honestly. It's kind of cool to see it go off like that, like you just saw in that last game. So, yeah, that's the deck. If you've got... I probably wouldn't recommend spending wildcards on this if you don't already have it, because there might be a distinct possibility of it getting banned, although most people seem to think something else will get the ban first, like... I don't know, Lotus Cobra or Escape to the Wilds or something like that rather than Lucky Clover, because Adventures is kind of taking over the format too, especially when combined with Omnath. But that's another story. Wrapping up the video here. So if you liked what you saw today, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down in the comment section, tell us what you thought of the deck, of the gameplay, or any other content you'd like to see on the channel, and share it around with your friends. That would be a big help to me. So yeah, this has been Will with Hook and Push Gaming, signing off. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you later.